Hello guys, back with a bit of a shorter video today. We're going to go through the final boss of the newest story update. So we got 15 more quests. This one actually takes us to Agrabah, so I just popped through those. I was going through the final bosses of the last couple story updates, so that being the Darklings and the Master of Your Current Union. And I was thinking like, oh, you know, this one, as you can see there, I've done 550 and I've done 540... Probably 540 and then 565 maybe. 555, sorry, yeah. 560 and 555 I've done with all objectives now. And I was thinking, oh, you know, today's one will be extremely difficult as well, in terms of an enemy with a lot of HP, significant amount of buffs. You know, maybe we'll come up with some strategy for it, and we'll try and defeat it within the objectives. But, yeah, I was actually able to do it first turn, so I'll just show you guys how I managed to accomplish that. But I think people are going to be maybe pleasantly surprised that this boss is significantly easier than the previous ones has been. So I'm just going to go restore my AP. I will be right back, and we'll go through the mission. Okay, see you in a sec. Alrighty, we've restored that AP. Let's get right into it. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to bring my traditional setup, which hasn't changed in so long now. Classic Donald, it's perfect in that slot, really good. A debuffer, a buffer, and obviously our main buffer there. Again, if you have Sebastian with cost 1, perfect. Right there, you don't need second chance, you don't need anything else. Sebastian with cost 1, if you don't have Aerial and Flounder, bang, there it goes, okay. Militia B, an event medal we all have by now. If you don't have that, a Larkscene B would potentially even be better here, potentially. But we will talk about that. So the objective is to 2-turn the enemy. I was going to bring a shared Larkscene B as well. The skill here has a pretty low trigger rate, because it's only level 10, but the guild's 100%, so I figured I'd go with that. So yeah, hop right into it. I had really good luck the first time around with my skill activation triggers. I have got AB3 max on my my Militia B. I've got Poison Plus on my Sephiroth there, and I got Sleep Plus on my World of Final Fantasy Yuna, but that doesn't really matter at all. Okay, so as you can see, we've got 3 enemies here. Now, the big Camel doesn't have any sort of ridiculous buffs, or yeah, attack buffs, strength buffs, defense buffs, nothing. So really just treat this like a pretty normal enemy. Like, we just go in, deal our damage, and yeah, there's really not much else to it. We're just gonna hack away at the main mob. Use Molly B. Molly B is gonna take a crap on those 2 little guys, and you can see already a Camel friend over there has been brought down to 11. Let's see how much this does. Okay, AB2 didn't trigger there. That might be a bit crap, but okay, yeah, see, all that happens to us is we get general defense down. So that might affect us if we were going to be hanging around for another round, which we're not. Okay, so I would really like it if Donald's attack price plus goes up here, which it does. If you don't have that though, don't worry, because you won't be able to afford Militia B here, but you will be able to afford Larkscene, and Larkscene will do more than enough damage. So I don't think any of you guys will have attack boost 2 plus attack APP on your classic Donald, but if you do, cool, great for you. If you don't worry about it not activating. If you have like attack boost 2 or attack boost 3 with Lux Plus, if any of those activate, great, you're in the clear. If they don't, then you won't be able to afford Militia B, but you will be able to afford Larkscene, and Larkscene will easily take it out. So there we go, that's the last mission. No cutscene. So I've been getting used to, I guess, the 15 episode arcs, if you will, wrapping up with a little cutscene at the end, but I guess this one is going to be 30 long, I suppose. Or maybe it'll wrap up early into the next 15, I'm not sure, I haven't looked it up. We did get a couple of cool cutscenes though, some really new areas to explore, which were really quite cool. But yeah, we get 750 jewels because we get 3 lots of Well, we get 250 for beating that quest. We get 250 for beating 565 and 560. So 750 just for playing the game, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so pretty cool update. Not much really to say. Just, yeah. If people are having trouble getting all the objectives in these two, I might put out a guide for them, but I just rushed. So, I saw these ones were like big mazes, and I was like, nah, I'm probably going to miss an enemy, so I'm not going to bother. I'll just get to the end, and turns out the end was easy, so. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time, so all the best, everyone. Goodbye. Low battery.